Don't do it to me today, tripod. Today's gonna be a good day! Should this tripod decide to cooperate, in its defense, it wasn't an expensive tripod to begin with, and I feel like I've most certainly got its money's worth. I believe I paid no more than probably $3 or $4 for it. I'm in no position to be mad at this tripod. Stay. Between you and I, the reason I'm particularly excited regarding today is in about 4 hours' time, Asher and I, C-Dub and ACV, are headed C-Dub. That would be my rap name if I would have one. C, and then I'd spell, instead of W, I'd spell it D-U-B, but it's still pronounced dub, which is obviously, it could be interpreted as W, like depending on, yeah, you know what I mean. We are headed to Dubai. And truth be told, I don't actually know a whole lot about Dubai regarding the culture, regarding what I can expect. I don't have a whole lot of context. I am, however, well aware that there are a lot of supercars there, and I really like supercars. And truth be told, and there's no tax. So anywhere that there's a lot of supercars and no tax, that sounds like my deal as far as I'm concerned. That is Dubai, somewhere I've wanted to go for a very, very long time. Today's the day that I shall be heading to Dubai. I've spent the last week in New York, I spent the week prior in the Bahamas, and I spent the week prior to that in LA. The reason as to why I'm at present overseas was attributed to the WBFF World's show. I had several clients in the show, all of which I care dearly for, some of which I'm actually related to. And funnily enough, they're not those that I actually care the most for. No, some of which I'm actually related to. Given my commitments back home, I definitely, and given how many hours I've lost in transit already and how hard it's been to make back those hours, leaving Australia once for the year was hard enough, or justifying leaving Australia was hard enough. Given my workload back home, I'm definitely not going to be able to do it twice, so I figured while I'm already overseas, I might as well see the places that I am most eager to see. New York being one, Dubai being another. Dubai, I'm particularly excited for. So as I said, today is going to be a good day. It is at present 6:59, Saturday the 17th of August. From what I understand, it's about a 14-hour flight, and we arrive in Dubai around 7 a.m. Tomorrow, and it'll be about 9 o'clock in Australia at the moment. I'm extremely excited, and I cannot wait. The plan of attack, to be honest, regarding this video, there was no plan of attack. Ideally, I just want to share the experience with those I can, and hopefully you find the experience, well, you're not going to find these experiences as enjoyable as me because I'm actually there. No, you're not going to find the experiences as enjoyable as me because I'm actually there, but hopefully this incentivizes you to travel or incentivizes you to do the things that you were otherwise intending to do but decided against, because this is something I really had to have a hard think about and something I really had to convince myself to do. And the reason being is that it's often the things that we don't do we regret as opposed to the things that we do. If you were to go to a nursing home and talk to anyone there regarding things they regret, I guarantee they're going to talk of the things that they didn't do. So for that reason, and given that I really haven't made any time for myself or rewarded myself, or as I said, just I haven't done anything but work effectively the last 5 or 6 years, and even the trips I've had have been entirely business oriented. Even this trip I've spent probably 90% of my time in a hotel room working, and that's not to say that I won't be working from Dubai. I most certainly will be, but this is the first trip that hasn't been business oriented. This is the first trip that I'm going on that, as I said, is more so of reasons of relation to leisure. And yeah, given what I'm expecting to experience, regardless, I'm certainly going to have a good time. But given what I'm expecting to experience, this is certainly something I do not want to be regretful having passed up. And I'm in a position to work from around the world. I'm very grateful to be in such a position. And yeah, as I said, this is something I've wanted to do, and this is something that hopefully will increase the likelihood of me allowing myself more time in future. Because happiness should always be the ambition. It really should, and that's something I preach and practice. But truth be told, it's something I struggle with to a degree. So on that note, I have some snaps to attend to and some jokes to make, and then a flight to catch to Dubai. Have a fantastic morning. I will see you very, very shortly. Quick Ash, you're on. Predictable. Very predictable.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Mr. Wamsley?
That's it. Close. You did well.
Welcome back.
Did
Straight
well.
and right. I am.
Unbelievable. We've done pretty well here, Asha. The snacks are just there. You'd assume there's a bathroom just around there as well. I feel like we're not too
And
hard.
we got extra leg room.
We're not too not too hard done by here. So what happened to those crowns, Asha? Why is it you carry them around now?
What do you mean?
One's damaged, right?
No, they're doing pretty well. I just need a crown box. That's pretty. Do you want to wear one?
I do
You might get extra snacks.
I do not. Well, you've just bought it. It is what? Like you said 13 and a half. I was under the impression it's 15, so that's an hour and a half I've saved. That's an hour and a half I've saved sitting next to Asha, because no doubt she'll start sweating profusely very, very soon. No, truth be told, I'm glad it's not going to be just me. Sported. It is at present. What time is it?
11:30 here.
11:30 in New York.
AM.
11:30 a.m. in New York. It would be around 1 a.m. in the morning
1 o'clock
in Australia. Yeah, it'd be 1.
And 7:30 p.m. in Dubai.
So we land about 6 a.m. right? Give or take, yeah.
The next day.
So it is 11:30 a.m. here in New York. We land after a 13.5-hour flight at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. All right, you're starting to ramble, Asha. That's enough. You can have that.
It's pretty good. Grilled chicken, rice,
I just woke
bit of
up.
coleslaw.
I just woke up. When I fell asleep, Ash's phone was there. So,
Okay, Lawrence, I got you.
so given it's not there anymore and she's now got it in her hand, I guarantee there were some photos taken of me sleeping. It weighs 50 grams and it's got 12 grams of fat in it. Sweet Jesus. It's almost, I might as well be eating a block of cheese. They obviously had a look and figured I was wasting away, but that's not actually the case. It's just because I'm sitting next to Asha. Drop it in one word, Asha, go.
Delicious and nutritious.
3 words.
Delicious and nutritious.
No,
That was 3 words. Delicious and nutritious.
I said 1. That's 3.
EmiratesairlineFoundation.org. We thank you for your
Alright, Ash, run me through what's going on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, shortly arriving in Dubai.
Right.
Please return to your seat. Ensure the baggage is under the seat in front of you or in the overhead
That
locker.
is so
Your seat must be
unfortunate.
upright with your armrest down and your
Mine are
seatbelt
fine.
securely
Thank you for
fastened.
asking.
Please fold away your tray table and phone. Please read the safety procedures card
Oh,
in
wow,
your
what
seat
are those
pocket to
crowns
ensure
for?
you are aware of the nearest exit and aircraft safety features. Thank you.
Where are we going? What is that?
It is cold towels.
Thank you.
I'm okay.
Please. No,
That's I haven't been on a plane.
my God.
That's cool. No way. This is epic. Goodness me. Look at this desk. This comes with the room. I get a MacBook. I get an iMac, sorry, with the room. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this. I hope you are having or have had a fantastic day. Asher and I just checked into the Burj Al Arab. We are here for 6 nights. Now, Lawrence, if you can't make a cool video out of that walkthrough I just did, buddy, I'm blown away. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Not even remotely close. I'd read reviews. I'd asked friends, and that they said I would be blown away, and I still was not expecting to be blown away to the degree I am. This is incredible. You have Hermes bathroom amenities. Nothing compares. This is today. Asher.
Yeah?
One word.
I don't even know.
You've got it. That was like 6. One word, Asher, go.
You're king?
Yeah, what the-
Was that good?
That'll do. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. I should probably stop putting her on the spot like that, because she every time I've said one word, she's at least said 3. Majority of the time it's about 6. But we are both very overwhelmed right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm pretty good with my words, typically. I'm pretty articulate. I like to think I'm pretty articulate, but blown away. Grateful is the word. And on that note, my beloved YouTube Gram Fam, Snapchat, depending on where I choose to post this, depending on the format, or depending on how Lawrence decides to render this and the format that he decides upon, which then obviously allows me to, which then will obviously dictate the platform it's viable to post to. But anyways, that's it. Minor details. Grateful beyond words. Overwhelmed, humbled, thankful to be in a position to experience this. Thankful to be experiencing this with who I am. And if I'm honest, the last 3 weeks, it's nothing but love for those that I had the opportunity to travel with and experience all I have with. I have a feeling the next 6 days will be the time of my life. On that note, I have some content to create for various other social platforms. Have a fantastic afternoon. I will check back in the second I do something interesting or worth filming. Asher seems to think it's a good idea. I might actually have an ingrown hair. We thought it was a pimple at first, to be honest. I don't know if you can see that, but we thought it was a pimple at first. It might actually be an ingrown hair in my face. Asher thinks it's a good idea to film her trying to film her trying to identify as to whether it's a pimple or an ingrown hair. Where are we going to do this?
I don't know. You need to lay down.
Where's your phone?
What do you grab my phone for?
I need surgery.
Oh, the light.
I need the surgery light. Do you think you can hold it?
Hold the camera, the phone. Oh.
I don't think it was an ingrown hair.
Oh, that's upsetting. Well, I don't know whether that's upsetting or not.
It's quite a large hair though, look at that one.
Still feels sore. False alarm! That's good news, I guess. But if it was, that would have resolved. If it was, that would have resolved the issue.
It would have.
Oh. My good side, I guess. What are you pouring more out for? What are you doing? No, we're done here.
I'm getting a job at the barber shop.